What's up, beautiful people? We're going to be watching Season 1, Episode 18 of the originals, getting to the last few episodes of the season, and a storm is brewing. We have Elijah trying to make peace with everyone. Okay, good Elijah. We have Klaus going behind his back, making deals with the werewolves. Werewolves are not the best in the show, by the way. Then we have freaking Marcel starting his band of misfits. Marcel starting his own army behind everyone else's back. So we have Klaus doing his own thing, Marcel doing his own thing, Elijah doing his own thing. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how all this wraps up and what's going to happen to everyone. But yeah, dude, the last episode was okay. Cammy and Marcel had a hot little hookup. We liked it. We do miss Rebecca. We want Rebecca to show back up. Rebecca left a few episodes ago. We miss her. We need her back in the show. It's where she belongs. So, Rebecca, please come back. But 18, I think we have 5. I think we have 5 more episodes left this season. So we'll try to get them done pretty quick. And yeah, if you want to check out the full reactions to all the episodes I've watched of the originals, check out the description box of this video and every other video that I post. There will be a link to my Patreon page in the description box, and you can click that and check out the full uncut, unedited reactions if you want. Feel free to. But if we're on YouTube, we're going to jump into this episode, and let's go.
In my last life, I was far too modest to pose in the nude.
Well, then consider yourself much improved. Modesty is for the weak.
It's such a lovely night, and now I see it was all a means to an end.
A rather delicious means to a mutually beneficial end.
Tommy, beyond the pleasures of last
she
night,
just turned her back on you.
Sure is an exquisite painting.
She's big mad.
What you and your witches need is the protection only I can provide. No one, not vampires, not werewolves, not even my brother will dare trifle with you if I am on your side. Never knows when a powerful witch might come in handy.
Well then.
That was low key hot. Oh, we're really not sure how I feel about them. That little close up, attractive as shit. Davina is just gonna have to kill her.
It sounded like you were possessed.
Looked like it too.
I'm channeling the ancestors. They say it's time to complete the reaping.
If that's channeling the ancestors, to fuck the ancestors.
To do that, the fourth harvest
no.
will time for Genevieve to die.
We're not killing nobody. No, we've been through this. We're not doing it.
I'd like that to change.
Am I to assume that you have a certain feast day in mind?
The Fête de Benediction. Feast of the Blessings.
Me and you yourself held my siblings in unspeakable torment. And you would like a party for the witches.
It's all about peace.
You know, given the place your parents held in pack hierarchy, maybe they think you're gonna be the long-lost werewolf messiah or something.
Great. No pressure or anything.
Because if Elijah believes his treaty is working, he'll be less inclined to get in my way.
I freaking hate all this going behind each other's backs for your own personal reasons.
Do you have any idea what Klaus is gonna do? He finds out that we hooked up? Not my problem. The thing we need to worry about is what his hybrid ass is up to.
Klaus needs to mind his business in that aspect.
1,000 years of family drama. Pride, guilt, envy, all built up like a powder keg. All you have to do is light a match.
How about let's not buy
Look
any
around,
matches and
Marcel,
start any fires?
Nothing. And your music and the whole city for the taking. Those were the days, T. We'll get them back.
And who put you in charge?
You have a lot of powerful people in your way this time.
They said it's time for you to sacrifice
Last
yourself.
time, right away, you took it easily. Now it's not gonna be easy, Marcel.
It's not quite my time yet.
The ancestors were very clear. We need for you to die so our community can have the full power of the harvest.
Careful.
Y'all motherfucking
Monique.
witches are crazy.
Not so. I can steal it for our coven, and we'll never be held in subjugation again. You'll have your sacrifice.
Imagine what they'd think if they suddenly found out it was all real. I take it you want me at the public show and the private party afterward? And in return, you will owe the humans a favor.
People are uniquely poised.
I have a feeling they might end up hooking up eventually at one point.
For the wolves to attend.
I'm gonna hate it.
And there's been nothing but crap to me since I first came to town. No. We're not going.
Fair point, fair point.
It's a new day in the quarter, Haley. A representative with a gift. That was too easy. Don't trust him.
You shouldn't. Elijah has good judgment, and he just fucking proved it once again.
I need to know what stone it housed. I never saw it with a stone. Or could you ask around for me, mate?
Elijah's got you bowing down to witches. How long until you're kowtowing to werewolves?
Right. And
Why can't we all just be peaceful?
Rebellion, huh? You?
Wouldn't make for a very good show if everyone was peaceful, though.
Last time I stood with you against an original. Didn't go so well.
All we gotta do is
Got
show
your ass
that we won't
kicked.
bow down. You've been watching Klaus. Making deals with witches, holding secret meetings with werewolves. You can't trust these people.
You're the one who picked up Klaus's coin. You, Marcel. Right, maybe T's got a short memory, but I don't. You're a coward.
It was for his people.
That coin, I was saving your ass.
That's true,
Klaus
he
is
did.
gonna kill all of you. A good leader knows when he's got to fight another day.
One thing I'll give
Now that
Marcel.
day's here. I'm ready.
The man of
You
his
gonna fight
people.
with me?
You guys don't seem to get it. You lost, all right? I picked the winning side, so if you want to start a war, you're fighting against me.
Oh shit. I don't believe that. I don't believe he's gonna stand by those words. Oh, and the shoulder bomb. Diego has gone
I'm
cold.
more persuasive.
Why do these two look like twins with different colored hair?
Take the hand.
Swing, so unless you want me to snap your arm like a twig, I suggest that you tell me what is going on.
I love this version of Haley.
There's no reason to keep it from her. We made an alliance. It's gonna change everything for the wolves.
We made an alliance with Klaus.
who?
With Klaus.
Klaus.
Baby daddy?
The grimoire is worthless to you. But with its power, I could solidify my place in the coven.
No, I'm sorry, love. That's bad enough. My mother's power was consecrated with your ancestors. The last thing I need is for you to get a look at an entire book of her dirty little tricks. You have leverage over me. I will not be manipulated.
And I won't be threatened. At the event, which means the compound will be empty. You know what to do.
I know this plan probably isn't gonna work. I wish someone would drop her. This dude is straight up gonna get massacred. You really think Klaus is not watching this after the conversation they just had?
Strange. I thought you'd be in the company of your colorful friends.
Haley's gonna tell him.
You asked for a representative for the werewolves, so take me or leave me.
Tell him about their little plan they did with Klaus.
To praise witches. What's she done to prove herself worthy?
She's a harvest girl,
God.
like you.
Yeah, like you. You're nothing special. Sorry to break it to you, sweetheart.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's putting people in their place.
Oh, you slow down. Slow your roll. Davina does not need to be put in her place. I feel like, no, I'd rather hand it to Davina.
And what is this? An offering from me? I know we have no reason to like each other, but I want to honor what Elijah has built.
So this is about your uncle.
Like I said, I know you have no reason to help me, but Klaus said a long time ago you were cheated out of life. Klaus said you were from this era, and I thought with your red hair, oh, I had one just like this.
Perhaps I can help you.
What are you doing here?
What are you kidding? No way I'd miss out on your big day. Besides music.
His presence makes her extremely happy, and I love to see it. She was so down on herself, down on the whole thing. Sees Josh,
Like you're having much
instantly
fun.
smiles.
What a fortunate coincidence finding you here.
Klaus.
Unfinished business.
Klaus, leave him alone.
No.
No.
I don't want your gift.
Ooh. In front of everyone.
Your friend Josh was involved in a plot to kill me. It would be well within my right to execute him.
We're not gonna do that though. We're gonna show peace. We're gonna show kindness, right, Klaus? Right.
But
But
in the spirit of solidarity, And for your favor, Davina, I hereby pardon him. What is it?
It's the spell that makes daylight rings.
You were tough. I knew you were cunning. But I never knew you were a queen.
I knew that from the very start. The moment I saw her face. Oh yeah. Get some groove, some rhythm up in here. Yes, sir.
We have a message for all of you
No, a message.
from Marcel Gerard.
Oh! What the hell, Marcel?
Violates our agreement.
The lights are off. Oh, it's mayhem. They just violated they just violated humans and your agreement. Oh! Ooh. Is she okay? There might be a few pieces of you, Marcel, after Elijah gets a hold of you. And Elijah found you. Just like that. You don't play with Elijah.
But then you won't know what Klaus has got going with that witch in his pocket.
And we know Elijah's behind your back now.
Make sure he tells you all about the secret meetings with the werewolves. That is, if he's still speaking to you once he learns that you killed me.
I'm gonna make you pay. You get your hat out of here. I'm trying to run up on Marcel
For your violation.
and Elijah. I'm gonna miss his hats more than him, honestly.
You die.
You're gonna make him eat it? No, you're not. That would be twisted. You just lost the only fucking member of your army, pretty much. I mean, Marcel, you can only blame yourself. You go against Elijah,
Without my offering.
ruin his get-together
Your vampires ruined my
that
party.
he did for the witches,
Not my vampires anymore, love.
and you pay.
Marcel, son,
You have to know you're gonna pay the
dramatic
price.
effect.
Ooh.
Look, I owe Davina some consolation because I killed her first love. I do try to make up for my wrongdoings. A friend of yours gave me a hand.
And what friend was that?
Oh my god.
Did you really think
A friend of yours gave me a hand. Oh, it's twisted. How dare you?
A lot in death, and trust me, Klaus Michelson, it's you who should be afraid of me. Your friend Cammy
I
showed
can
up
just tell the
tonight.
sex was good between them two.
Her offering was quite sweet. So I gave her hope that I would lift Kieran's hex, but there is no hope. In defense of some powerless human who is, by the way, sleeping with your enemy, Marcel.
Oh, everything's imploding on us this episode. We're all finding out things that weren't meant to be found
I
out.
thought that we should just live with Elijah's.
We do not trust Klaus.
Well, that's a given. Klaus always might have something up his sleeve. I don't know, something about Jackson's character just isn't, sitting right
Well, I
with
see
me.
that you've already avenged
I feel like he's very
wolf.
bland at this point.
Do you know in the past I actually appreciated the methods to your manipulations? However, now here we are, poised on the brink of a new era which would benefit not only your home, but your child, and you go behind my back to conspire with wolves.
Conspire is hardly the word I would use for a family council. And lest you forget, Elijah, they are my family as much as any Michelson name. In truth, I cannot even call my own. Suppose your affection for Haley has nothing to do with your tireless dedication. Yes, you see, I saw how you cared for her tonight. Called her name. I have denied every single impulse that I've ever had for that woman. Out of some misbegotten respect for intentions that you don't even have. I've forsaken every single one of my desires in the name of your ridiculous redemption. No more.
Ooh.
If I want something,
Ooh.
I'll take it.
Not even you, Klaus. And, I love scenes like this between them two. They're fucking great and well acted. But, I hate them as well because Always want them on the same side here. And Elijah's had it. He's finally had it. He's taking what he wants. He don't give a fuck about Klaus right now.
I was moved by your plea. She may even have cured Kieran, but I insulted her.
And Klaus is being
And
honest.
as a means of revenge, she is refusing him aid. And it will be a horrible death.
We just didn't need to say horrible death.
Why are you telling me this?
Like we said enough before
Because
that.
I your secret about your time with Marcel.
Klaus, and you do not even get any say over who she sleeps with.
It's your fault we got together, and you're just mad because you didn't get to control it.
Ooh, slow your roll. Slow down.
If I see him again, I'll kill him.
You've said that about 20 times, so has Elijah. When someone says, I'm gonna kill somebody, if I see him again, I'm gonna kill him. As soon as I see him, I'm gonna kill him. Chances are, from this show, you're really not gonna kill him. You'll talk it out somehow, some way. Marcel won't die. Not anytime soon.
Do you want to join us?
I want that girl to be happy.
That is
Don't tell her I was here.
That is the purest thing you could ever say, Elijah. Elijah just wants her to be happy.
This is
Whether it's with him or with freaking Jon Snow lookalike.
Lover of feisty women.
And I love that about Elijah.
What you can do is promise you this, T. I won't let you die in vain. I will take back our city.
Ain't gonna happen. You lost the only dude.
Even if I have to.
Well, he has more.
No backing down.
No backing down.
I swear, the ego switches sides more than anyone. Can we honestly trust someone like that?
Sacrifice is the final step.
I don't. Yo, witches need to chill. I don't want to see her die.
What are they saying?
They told me to let you live.
Thank you. Thanks, ancestors.
But in exchange,
Appreciate
they want
you.
another offering.
I think you said Davina.
One of their choosing. It's the child. They want us to kill Klaus's child.
Good luck. And the ancestors, I thought they had already lost their mind. Apparently they've lost, even more so, they have lost their mind. They want you guys to kill, sacrifice, tiny little old baby, Klaus's seed, Klaus's baby. And if you think Haley's gonna let that happen, if you think motherfucking Elijah's gonna let that happen, if you think Klaus is gonna let that happen, if you think Rebecca, wherever she is, far away, is gonna let that happen, all you witches have absolutely lost your mind. I'm glad freaking Gwendolina or whatever, Gwendivine, whatever her freaking long witch name is, gets to survive. I am starting to like her character more. I mean, not really a good person per se, but I like what we're getting from her character at this point. Unlike the majority of the werewolves. I'm just always taking shots at the werewolves here. But this one, I really love this episode. This was a good one, oh my goodness. Going behind each other's backs, I mean, Klaus behind Elijah's back, Marcel and Cammy slipping together, going behind Klaus's back, Marcel going behind everyone's back, and it all backfired. I mean, every single thing backfired here, and the people who weren't supposed to know about these things learned about these things. Marcel lost his partner in crime, the dude with the hat. Not sad to see him go. I mean, he really didn't offer much to the show. He didn't. Besides his cool hat. I really did appreciate his hat. But Elijah straight up ripped his heart out as payback for Marcel starting a freaking army in a war and then attacking Elijah's get-together for the witches. You don't go against Elijah's back and expect to be free and have nothing happen to you. You just don't do it. Elijah also finding out about Klaus, go behind his back. Elijah's had it with Klaus. He's done. He said he's doing whatever he wants, and he don't care what Klaus thinks anymore. Like, And that's tough, because it's several years that Elijah has done that and done what Klaus wanted and for his best interest, and now he's had it. Him still watching up on Haley and saying he just wants her to be happy. The purest freaking love there. Love Elijah and Haley. They're so perfect together. But like I said, I'm really not too interested with the werewolves this season so far. Hopefully they grow on me. I've heard Jackson becomes a better character. I saw one comment saying that he's a pretty good character. I'm not seeing it yet. Very uninteresting. But yeah, man. Marcel lost his main dude, his main soldier dude, but he gained a lot more Diego, and a lot of the other people came and joined his side. Going up against the originals, no backing down. I mean, you guys don't stand a chance at all. I'm sorry to say. But yeah, man, it's crazy. They want to kill Klaus's baby. Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes. It's not very well, I'm assuming. But we have, I think, 4 more episodes now with the originals. And like I said, we're going to try to get these next 4 up pretty quick for you guys. So we can move on quicker with the show. I think there's 5 total seasons, and I really want to get through these. And I don't know if I'm going to watch the originals and Vampire Diaries back to back anymore. I feel like I can't get into a rhythm of the show doing that. So I'm probably going to watch a few of the originals, then a few of the Vampire Diaries. Maybe finish the season out and then finish the Vampire Diaries season out. I feel like I get into a better rhythm with the shows doing that. I don't really like the back-to-back thing. And I know there's crossovers and whatnot, and maybe we'll start doing back-to-back when a crossover might occur. I can look up and see when the crossovers happen. Or just let me know in the comments or whatever, but I do want to get through these quicker for you guys. Yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Thanks for watching. I'm out.